What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Derby Wormy. I'm coming at you with another video. And for those of you that don't remember, back in about late February, early March, we had the Sweet Baby Inc. individuals actually come after the Sweet Baby Inc. detected Steam curation page over on Steam. And they went after Kabrutus' own Steam account. They tried to get it shut down. They tried to take him down. They tried to get all sorts of stuff going on there and actually cancel the dude. Well, through this, you had the Streisand effect essentially happened, and everybody started hopping on to the Sweet Baby Inc. detected Steam curation page and started interacting with it because, let's be real honest here, people were really tired of Sweet Baby Inc. and the influences these consultancy companies have been having on these video games. They've been tired of it, they've been exhausted by it, and they're tired of some of the things they've been pushing within these video games, mainly agenda. Well, through this and through, some of the fears that Kabrutus ended up having, he decided to launch the DEI Detected webpage. Welcome to DEI Detected website. Now, this is actually a really good idea that Kabrutus came up with. This was a really great idea because the thing about, and I've watched his a lot of his videos. I remember when he first announced that he was planning on doing this, and I always thought that this was a really great idea. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that this was a fantastic idea from the get-go. I thought this was an idea that honestly he should have done from the very beginning, and I'm happy to see him actually doing it. And there's something that he said back when he was planning this all out was, well, the Sweet Baby Inc. detected Steam curation group was designed specifically for Sweet Baby Inc. So now he can actually go and talk about all of the different localized curation sites. And as you can see right here, here's some of his curation lists and some of the games that they've been all a part of. You see Sweet Baby Inc., Black Girl Gamers, Gamer X. It's actually kind of cool. It's actually kind of unique. And hey, I like it. I like it, and I like watching Kabrutus actually go in here and actually do this. This is a good move. This is a great move. But even with all this going on, even with everything that's happening, people aren't very happy with it. People aren't very excited about it because come over here to his actual announcement post. Come right down here. Yeah. People are already trying to DDoS the actual web page and try to get it taken down because you can't actually talk about any of this stuff. You can't actually engage with any of this stuff. You can't discuss the fact that Sweet Baby Inc. and all these consultant companies are working on these games that people honestly don't like. And they don't like the fact that you're, categorizing them, cataloging them, and informing the actual customer on what they are actually spending their money on. No, the customers are supposed to just take it. They're not supposed to have any power. Well, because of this, there's been some going ons right now because it's not just the DEI page. It's not just all this going on. There was a newer game that got announced a while back, and I've had my eye on this game. I knew it was something coming out. It does not look like a game for me whatsoever, and it looks honestly kind of boring. I saw some gameplay, and it looks awful. But here's a brand new game by Sweet Baby Inc. called Zao, which is a game based in Kenya, I guess. Since Kabrutus pointed it out, since Kabrutus started engaging with it, and he even threw it on this DEI website right here, made by Electric Arts, and you have Sweet Baby Inc. all over this one. We ended up having something very interesting pop up. I now take you over to this particular Twitter account, Xeno, child of the Sumer City. Summer City? Sumeru City? I don't know. I don't care. But here's a particular guy, and I just wanted you to look at his bio real quick. Oh, he's a voice actor. Oh, well, he's not just any voice actor. He's a Dragon Ball Z, Genshin Impact, and My Hero Academia voice actor. That's right. Zeno Robinson attacks Kabrutus as uneducated, racist troll. Because out of all this stuff, because of the brand new game that Kabrutus threw on the list of Sweet Baby Inc. detected stuff, he has to come out here and make a statement. Now, he's also kind of a coward. I'm going to be real honest with you because he deleted his post. I went to go try to find this post originally. He deleted it outright, but we scroll down here after Kabrutus, made the post. We come right here to what he actually had to say about Kabrutus. Anyway, if you aren't a Twitter check engagement farming, uneducated racist troll and want to play a game rich in African culture and about grief that perils the creator's grief and gratitude and a beautiful tribute to his father, here's the link. Now, you might be saying, hey, this isn't the worst thing ever, but he did call Kabrutus a racist troll that's just going around doing Twitter engagement. You might be thinking, well, he's a voice actor. He's done good rules, whatever. Let's be real honest here, guys. Shout out to that Park Place, because this is by far the least offensive thing that he's actually tweeted out, because we keep scrolling down here. This is him discussing with another guy about Gothics. That person, if we're talking about the same person, is pretty transphobic, shares very right-wing ideologies, and laughs at racist jokes, so the values clearly didn't align. She seems to just be upset she got kicked out. And you scroll down here, it starts proving even more points, because you get the guy coming back. Yeah, she seems like a normal person who didn't want to be a part of a hive mind. I mean, look at the language your site is using. And you see, very justifiable. I mean, let's be real fair. When it comes to Gothics, people are saying some heinous things about Gothics just because she didn't want to be a part of the whole ideology and didn't want to celebrate stuff just because she was black. And you know, you get his response. So you ignored everything I said. Transphobia, political misalignment, general moral value difference as to why she might have been kicked out, and brought up an innocuous tweet that some of the other person said as a reason why she might be right. I mean, what did the other person say? She needs to call out her own obsession with being a conservative. The word I can't say that I can't believe somebody actually calls her, but hey, you know, she's not aligned with them, so they get to call her whatever the names they actually want to call her. I knew that there was a reason white men kept posting her thread. Oh, you just gotta love it. And you wonder why all this is going on. Well, it keeps getting better because the dude is truly an unhinged racist. That's just what it is. Because if you say anything about, let's say, turning Annabeth black in the Percy Jackson series, this is what he has to say. I'm happy he going to bat for her and is 10 toes down in it. Y'all weirdos for fighting the actual author on his own casting for his own character. Wildly racist and so revealing. I would actually think tokenizing a character would be more racist, but hey, I guess you're so oppressed, you're so deep in your own ideological filth that you have to come out here and any sort of misalignment, any sort of slight that might say, hey, you know what? Here's a video game that Kabrutus doesn't even point out, you know, anything about it, just says, hey, Sweet Baby Ink's in it. We're going to be throwing it up on our list. You have to attack him as a racist for it. You have to come after him because your ideology says so, because you're so steeped in this social justice, identity politic based ideology that is sickening to the core. It basically says that you need to push your race above all else and ignore what is actually being said here. You call Kabrutus racist, and you're too cowardly to actually stand by it, because when I scrolled through his stuff, yeah, he's talking about other stuff. Yeah, he'll quote tweet other people talking about Kabrutus, but his tweet's gone. It doesn't exist. His tweet was made on the 23rd. I'll keep scrolling down through all of this. It doesn't show back up. We end up getting into other dates and it doesn't show back up. So you're so you're so definitive on actually making these statements and attacking people based on racial lines and racial ideology that you're willing to call a Brazilian man who is simply putting a game that Sweet Baby Inc. was a part of on the DEI list that he creates and he helps curate. You call him racist and you don't even stand by it. I wonder what's going on there. I wonder what's happening there. You're willing to quote tweet everybody else. You're willing to retweet everybody else who's attacking Kabrutus, but you're not willing to stand by your own words. It kind of sounds like you don't really believe what you're saying, and it kind of sounds like you're just too weak-willed to actually stand by the own actions that you take. But I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Let me get you guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it out, friends, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live, guys. And I'll see you guys all on the next one. Bye for now.